Now, I'm someone and my haircut is really showing. That's crazy. Hope you guys like my haircut. But I'm someone who really focuses on school. Like, I'm a big school guy. Because most of my classes are pretty huge. AP classes, ACE classes, and so many things to do. I'm so focused on school that I cannot really do anything. And that's why I just got done by doing like a whole bunch of homework, which is exhausting. But next week I do have vacation, so I might grind a little bit more, but I still do have some schoolwork to do. Now, some of you younglings out there who watch my videos, or older people, I don't care who you are, but I'm pretty sure all of you guys have experienced school. If you have a phone right now, I'm pretty sure you're in school right now, or have been in school. And with school, there's subjects, ranging from reading, science, history, and PE, and all those other things. But one stood out to me. One subject was amazing to me, and that subject is math. And I'm a big math guy. I love math. I really haven't found math very difficult except for geometry. Geometry is the worst type of math ever. Geometry can get like shooey out of there. But right now I'm taking AP Pre-Calculus. It's actually a very new course that just started. So I'm kind of like a guinea pig for this class, which is pretty cool. It's math class, so I do love math. I love it a lot. Ever since kindergarten, I found the base 10, like those base 10 blocks in the base 10 like wads they have. That was amazing. I love those. Anything with numbers and calculations, I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Um, Even when you learn like a new type of like problem, or like a new way to solve like a big equation, and you have that like feeling of satisfactory when you solve that equation and you get the right answer. It's so like satisfying for me. Like solving like a big equation, like this long big equation like that you're forced to use like order of operations, because I do remember doing that like back in like 5th or 4th grade. And and every time I used to do that, solving it and then getting it, it's just so satisfying to me. Working it out using your brain. Oh, I love math. I'm a big nerd, so yeah, I sound like a big nerd right now because I am. I'm a big nerd. I love math, but so now I wouldn't really say that math, unless it depends on your career right now, but I wouldn't really say math above 5th grade is really useful in your life. But really it depends on what career, you want to do. It can be scientist, it can be engineer, it can be physician, it can be whatever, because that involves a lot of math, specifically calculus. But other than those, I wouldn't really see math in a big like way past 5th grade. Um, so what else can I talk about math? Because math is crazy. 5th grade math is kindergarten to 5th grade math is pretty easy. Just you're learning your basic like numbers, addition, subtraction, multiplication, decimals, fractions, zeros, negatives, exponents. I think that's 6th grade, but still, exponents. You should be able to learn exponents, coordinate planes, x's, y's, slope. I don't know about that in 5th grade. I'm probably going too far. Variables, that's 6th grade. Let's see. Yeah. Integers, fractions, height, measurement, length, squares, triangles. That's geometry. Freaking hate geometry. Hate it so much. Just, if you really do like shapes or geometry, I really don't take geometry. It sucks. It's bad. Algebra 2 is so much easier because I took that right after geometry, and I found that Algebra 2 is way easier. I can actually breathe in that class, because geometry was sucky. It sucked. It's so bad. They make no sense. Freaking ASA, or what the frick, that's the exact same thing. I know circumference. I remember circumference. That's was it pi r squared or something? Cause I'm not really big in geometry. I'm more like equation guy. So if you give me like an equation and you want me to solve for like a specific variable, or like evaluate it into and then find a specific value you want me to do, I'll do that. I like that. Now graphing is something I'm not really big at. I'm not a big graphing guy. I'm saying that I'm more of an equation guy, so give me an equation, I'll do it. But graphing is, I'm okay at it. I know how I know how to graph and all that. I know slope, y equals mx plus b, y is over 1, and then plus b is the y intercept. And I do know that. But still graphing is something. I'm learning something new in AP, which is limits. Limits is a little confusing to me. Unless it's about infinity, unless it's like endless or unbound. I don't get that, but holes and all that, I still don't get that, so still gotta improve on that. But, so yeah, so graphing is okay for me. I know how to coordinate points. I know like the equations are based off graphs. Y is the y-axis, x is the x-axis. 3x plus 5 equals y, and then obviously x would be equal. Actually, no, x would be equal to y. If you do that equation, it would be equal to y. I know like the basic things, but graphing is something I'm not really good at. Still gotta do it. Like I'm saying like not good at as something like I'm good at it, but I'm not like the best at it. So equations, graphing, what else? Shapes. I know your basic formulas for shapes. Square is length times width, same as rectangle, same with parallelogram. Rhombus, I don't remember rhombus, I think it's like triangle and like times it by 2. Triangle is like 1/2 base times height, so I can probably assume that rhombus is 1/2 base times height times 2. See, trapezoid, I remember that one. Trapezoid is pretty hard. And then you got like your polygons with like the it's like a rectangle and like a square up here. You just cut it in half, solve it, add it together. Same with triangles, like you got a triangle up here, got like a rectangle down here, a square up here. You just break it up into like smaller shapes. You solve it, add it all together, and you got your volume or whatever you want to look for, your area or you know. So that's it. Integers. I remember back then in like algebra 1, I used to not really be good at integers. Like I don't remember how to solve like let's see, like -1 divided by 5 or like -2 plus 3. Like that really got confused to me. But I'm actually learning about that, and I know it now. That probably wasn't really good to not know that because I haven't really got taught. I haven't really got taught pre-algebra before because I went from like 6th grade immediately to algebra. So, oh my. Imagine going from like 6th grade math to like algebra immediately. That's what happened to me. I got really put into algebra right from 6th grade math. No pre-algebra. Like regular 6th grade math right into freaking algebra. So that was like a big step up. It was kind of hard in the beginning, but it really got easier and easier because, you know, I'm kind of a quick learner. Math and all that, it doesn't really affect me. Now, calculus, haven't really taken that yet. I'm still taking pre-calculus, and I can really assume that pre-calculus right now won't help me in calculus at all because calculus is a different type of being. Haven't taken it yet. Next year I will. I will probably make a video about calculus. See how it is, see how it's not, see my weaknesses, see my strengths. Do I like calculus? Do I hate calculus? I don't think I will hate calculus. Probably gonna eat my own words later. But yeah, overall, math is a pretty good subject. I love math. Give me with math. I'll do math. I like doing math. I'm that one dude at parties that I tell like the kids that come to my house. That did not sound right at all. But during like big family gatherings with the children, this does not sound right, but with the children there, I usually like give them like equations. So I'm like, usually like somewhere like in the middle of anything, I'll probably just go up to them and say, hey kid, 5 plus 1, and then answer, and then okay, 2 times 2, you know, I'm that guy. And obviously the older people probably do like, you know, like your basic equations, like okay, what's slope form? Yeah, point slope form. Quadratic formula. Quadratic formula, y equals, what's it? Negative b, then plus minus square root, b squared minus 4ac, and then you put that all over, and then you put it over 2a, because there's a big song for it. I remember the song on the top of my head for this quadratic formula, so it's not a big deal for me. But quick 10-minute video. I'm looking at the time right now. Quick 10-minute video just talking about math and how math is just, I like math. It's pretty cool. That's basically, I'm just rambling about math, what I like about math, what I don't like about math, geometry, and I guess a little bit of shapes and graphing. But, yes, I like math. Now, reading is something I'm not big at. Reading for me is not good because I do get distracted easily. Because I don't really read books that much. I'm more of a movie, video game type of guy. Like if you want to tell a story to me, give it to me in a game or give it to me in a movie or a TV show, other than putting it into words, because I hate reading about words and I get so distracted, so bored. I need constant visual because I'm more of a visual guy rather than a reading guy, which is not good because I'm going to college will be mostly about that. But I'm not really a big reading guy. I don't have books right now. I'm pretty sure there's some textbooks right here, but they're for school. I don't return them immediately. But yeah, I'm not a reading guy, so if you ask me about like what my favorite book is, I don't necessarily have a favorite book. A long time ago, I used to like I Survived and Goosebumps. Those were bangers back in the day when I used to like books. Now I don't, because I just get very bored easily. I just want to sleep, freaking lay down on my bed with saliva coming in my mouth. Now that's reading. I guess we can do every single subject. Let's see, so that's reading. Science, I like science. I want to become a doctor when I grow up. I know. Surprising. Asian wants to become a doctor. Crazy. But yeah, I do like science, especially biology, medical. Art, I'm not really an artistic person. Usually anybody who's autistic, I really support you because an artist is very, very talented, very, very persistent. You gotta be very, you really gotta look at everything, and drawing those, big, people in the sculptures, talented. Pure talent. I can't believe we can freaking draw people just like that. Just like that. It's crazy. So, I know a couple people who basically draws for a living. There's one person at my school who I know, she does every single art class, which is crazy. I like that. That's cool. You're artistic, you're talented, that's amazing. I do support artists, they're pretty cool. Except for those artists who draws random things like abstract art. They call it abstract art. I think it's a scam. Giving abstract art $1 million is an actual scam because you can probably I can probably copy and paste, not copy, but I can probably draw the exact same thing that costs $1 million, and I can probably get it, the $1 million as well, because it's so freaking, it's so untalented. So that's art. I did math, art, science, reading. Let's see, let's find another one. History. Okay, history. History is okay. It really depends on your teacher. For now, I have a pretty good history teacher. But history really does depend on your teacher. Now, subject-wise, history is okay. I don't really see the necessity for knowing about history. Other than I guess the school system is trying to oh, I don't know what I'm saying. It's trying to teach the kids not to repeat history, because obviously history is not really a good thing back then. History right now is not really a good thing back then. But yes, really does depend on your teacher. I do play Assassin's Creed, very historical based. So I try my best to get Assassin's Creed into history, try and see what I remember from Assassin's Creed, and try and put it into history. It helps a little bit. So that's history. Social studies, basically history again. Research classes, I hate them. Jesus. The one I'm in right now, I really hate research classes. I'm just trying to go through everything. PE. Now, I'm not really a physical guy, as you can tell by my appearance. I'm also a very, huge introvert, because I can tell that if I didn't have to go to school at all, I'm pretty sure the last time I would have been outside was like a month ago because I just don't go outside. Um, I'm more of an indoors. I'm more of an indoorsy guy. I play video games. I sleep. I relax. Go on my phone. Just do because I find that entertaining for me. I find it relaxing. I don't find like going outside, running around, and all that relaxing to me. Um, let's see. I'm a bowler. I do go outside for bowling. I'm a big bowler. But that's off topic. It's about school subjects. Um, let's see. So that was history. That was PE. Now I don't really know about other like popular subjects in school anymore. I guess it's also goes like the student successes, like the student success class, like teaching you how to become a student. It's okay. I don't really think you need it. No offense to those teachers out there who teaches it. Um, Basically just telling you how to be a good student, how to be a good person overall. Just be a good person. Don't be like butt heads who takes out the bad days and give it to other people. Don't be like those people. They suck. I know. Um, you know who you are, Karens. So just a quick little rant about school subjects, most likely. Because I was gonna make this video about math, and I basically just went through every single subject of school and then giving my own personal rating of it. Sounds like a straw hat video I should have been doing. Should have got my straw hat, but it's okay. So wasn't expecting to make like a 16, 17-minute video about school subjects, but yeah, that's what happens when I talk about things. So don't really got anything else to say other than math is good, reading is bad for me, and yeah, stay in school. Don't be like me. Don't dedicate your entire life. Don't dedicate your entire life to school. Try and actually have some fun in life. Unlike me, actually try and get like a girlfriend or something. Don't got any girlfriend. Alright, thanks for watching.